As young men, we really hate to admit this, but when we go out, we see so many beautiful women with very feminine looking men. Men who literally look like those K-pop artists. Men who literally look gay. Obviously, they're following this haram path, so they're not married. Obviously, I'm not glorifying this whole idea. But it really seems to be a thing where so many women from this whole younger generation, they prefer a lot more like feminine looking men. Like this TikTok style boy that you know what I'm talking about, right? And don't make the mistake of thinking that this is only the feminist, this idiot women from the West. Our Muslim women, they are all swinging towards the same direction. Let's just be real. You see how crazy they get over these K-pop artists. They're like, oh my god, they look so beautiful. They have such nice skin. They have no facial hair. It doesn't make any sense from a biological standpoint. Like, shouldn't a woman be pursuing a man who's physically strong to protect her and get all the resources for her? I'm gonna give you my take on this. There's probably a billion different reasons why this is the case. But you can actually use this idea that you're really uncomfortable with to make you like a magnet for women. Have you ever thought about why so many women are drawn to like gay men, like literally gays? Like they all surround them, they always want to hang out with them, whereas a normal straight man, they could never have this many women around him. And you might say, oh, he's gay, so, he's basically a woman, but that's not necessarily the case. He still looks like a man. So why are women so drawn to that specific gay idea? I'll tell you the secret. It's because he doesn't care. He doesn't care whether they're attracted to him. He doesn't care whether they want to marry him or not. The only way you can achieve that level of risk is to become gay. I'm just kidding. The only way you're going to achieve this is by becoming a man who just doesn't care. And at that point, you're going to be more attracted than that gay man because you're going to have the qualities of being masculine and stoic, and at the same time, you won't really care. Imagine you are so focused on your goals. Like, you're so focused on, these small things about your career, maybe your physique, and you don't care about women at all because your mind is so preoccupied with this one idea. They're going to literally start gravitating towards you. It's a really weird thing about women that you don't realize until very later on. Women literally start being attracted to you out of nowhere. Like when you start speaking with a different tonality, that's how small it gets. Like this is a lesson that I learned from sales, and I'll make a separate video on this. But just as a quick overview, imagine you pick up the call and you hear this. Hello, this is Boris. Reason for the call. I noticed you were looking at these options for your house mortgage. I'm just trying to sort this out. If you give me like 5 minutes of your time, I think I can tell you what a good option for you is. I think you're gonna really like this. You're probably gonna be like, this is a sales guy. You're trying to sell me something, and you're gonna hang up the phone. Now imagine I call you up and I say this. Hey, Abdullah, is that you? Hey, look, just giving you a call because I noticed you were looking to purchase a car. Like, I just saw some details. Just a bit confused. Like, what sort of a car were you looking for? Okay, I mean, I guess we have some cars that you might like. I'm not too sure. If you calm down later, there's this one that sort of matches what you were saying. We can have a look and see what sort of options you have out there. When do you think you have time? Now, that second person just sounds like your friend. So automatically, you're going to start liking that person. Whereas the first person, you're going to want to hang up the phone. The second guy, whether you go to his appointment or not, you're going to be like, this guy sounds pretty nice. He doesn't seem to care whether I get a car or not. It's the exact same thing with women. It's pretty funny how sales is basically a direct reflection of getting women. I don't even know how that works. But basically, the women sense this in men really, really strongly. Any man who's desperate, they're going to want to run away from him. It's going to activate fight or flight response. But just by being detached, this can make you so charismatic, not just to women, but in every area of your life. Just staying neutral, just being like, yeah, I guess I could marry you. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really gotten to know you yet. But if you are well looking to get married, I mean, obviously I have some free time. Maybe we could hang out sometime and we can see where it goes. Maybe there's some chemistry or who knows. When you start talking like this, you're gonna realize the huge difference in how you get responded by people. If you want to know more about my specific style of, approaching these whole relationships and marriages, go check out this playlist I made, Halal Rizq Course. It's completely free. I know I call it course, but it's completely free.